Morning students, welcome to Shivaji Group of Institutions online classes. The chapter is going on quadrilaterals. Two theorems I have told you already. Now I am going to tell you the theorem number 3. The diagonals. This theorem in your book is theorem number 6. Okay. Theorem is the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angles. Okay, the diagonals of a rhombus, this is a rhombus, ABCD is a rhombus. So what we have to given, ABCD is a rhombus and diagonals AC and BD intersect at O, and we have to prove that AC and BD are bisecting to each other, means OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. This is we have to prove. This point we have to prove. Okay. And the next point we have to prove is angle AOB is equal to angle COB is equal to 90 degrees. Means the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degrees. Okay. At right angle. Right angle means at 90 degrees. So this is the points which we have to prove. Let's see how to prove it in triangle AOB and triangle COD. Now we take the triangle AOB. Triangle AOB, you can clearly see here AOB and triangle COD. Okay, these two triangles we have taken. Now in these two triangles, angle BO, alternate angles will be equal, so this angle equal to this and this angle equal to this. Why the alternate interior angles? Because AB is parallel to CD, it is a rhombus, so opposite sides will be parallel to each other. So by alternate interior angles are equal, so that's why we can write angle OCD is equal to angle OAB, alternate interior angles, because AB is parallel to CD. Okay. The second point is angle ODC is equal to angle OBA. The reason is same, alternate interior angles, AB is parallel to CD. Now the third point is AB is equal to CD, because AB is equal to CD क्यों होगा? क्योंकि ये क्या है, पैरेललोग्राम, और पैरेललोग्राम में ऑपोजिट साइड्स कैसे होती हैं? इक्वल। ये कह लीजिए कि ये रोम्बस की क्वेश्चन में गिवन नहीं है कि ये रोम्बस है, और रोम्बस में तो वैसे भी ऑल साइड्स क्या होती हैं? इक्वल होती हैं। सो AB इज इक्वल टू CD, साइड ऑफ अ रोम्बस, साइड्स ऑफ अ रोम्बस. Okay. So according to these 3 points, we can say by AAS, axiom of congruency, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Now see, if a triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD, then by simplicity you can say that OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. Clear? By simplicity. Okay. Corresponding part of congruent triangles. Simplicity means क्या होता है? Corresponding part of congruent triangles. इसको इक्वेशन 1 मेंशन कर दीजिए. Okay. OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. Now I am going to take the other two triangles. ट्राइंगल AOB, अब हम ट्राइंगल AOB लेंगे और ट्राइंगल BOC लेंगे, ठीक है। देखिए हमारा एक पार्ट प्रूव हो गया। पहले मुझे क्या प्रूव करना था, वी हैव टू प्रूव दैट द diagonals will bisect each other. So this point is clear. Now we have to prove that diagonals bisect each other at right angles. So for second point, we will take triangle AOB and triangle BOC. Now from these two triangles we have, in these two triangles AOB and BOC, AOB, now we take AOB and BOC. AB is equal to BC, AB is equal to BC. Why? Because the sides of a rhombus, sides of a rhombus. देखिए ये साइड इक्वल होगी कि नहीं होगी, ये rhombus में ऑल साइड्स कैसे होती हैं, इक्वल होती हैं। सो AB is equal to BC. Now second point is OA is equal to OC. From equation 1, क्योंकि अभी हम लोग ऊपर प्रूव कर चुके हैं from first. Okay. Now the third point is OB. OB is common for both triangles. OB is common for both triangles. So OB is equal to OB common. Don't forget to write regions. Okay. Now by SS congruency, triple S congruency, by triple S axiom of congruency, by triple S axiom of congruency, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle BOC. Okay. If triangle AOB is congruent to triangle BOC, so by CPCD you can write angle AOB is equal to angle COB. Angle AOB is equal to angle COB by CPCD. By CPCD, angle AOB is equal to angle COB. Now BOC, or you can write COA. COA is a straight line. Okay. Angle AOB is equal to angle COB. इसको आप इक्वेशन 2 लिख लीजिए. Okay. Now COA is a straight line. अभी लिखिए COA यहाँ पे क्या है? COA straight line है. The sum of straight line angles कितना होगा? 180 degree. So angle AOB plus angle COB is equal to, इसको मैं रफ कर देगा, देखिए स्ट्रेट लाइन पे बनने वाले दो एंगल्स कौन से हैं? एंगल AOB एंड एंगल COB. इनका सम कितना होगा? 180. लीनियर पेयर एंगल्स का सम कितना होगा? 180. नाउ एंगल AOB plus angle BOC. In place of COB we can write angle AOB from equation 2. From equation 2, in place of COB we can write AOB because both are equal. So twice of angle AOB is equal to 180. So angle AOB is equal to 180 divided by 2. So angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. Okay. Angle AOB 90 degree. It means angle COB is also 90 degree. Okay. From equation 2, angle COB is also 90 degree. So by this equation, we can say that from equation now angle AOB and angle COB both are 90 degree. It means diagonals bisect at right angles. Okay, at right angles. So this is proved. Clear? Okay. So note down it. This is proved. Now we see the next theorem. The diagonals of a square are equal and perpendicular to each other. This theorem is given in your book, page number 131, theorem number 8. The diagonals of a square are equal. This is the square, ABCD is the square, and we have to prove that diagonals are equal. Okay? Diagonals are equal. It means AC is equal to BD. So AC is equal to BD. Clear? If AC is equal to BD and AC is perpendicular on BD, we have to prove this 2 points. Okay? These 2 points. ABCD is a square and AC and BD are equal and perpendicular to each other. Okay? These 2 diagonals are equal and perpendicular to each other. So how to prove? See, now we take triangle ABC and triangle BAD. In triangle ABC and triangle BAD, we will take these 2 triangles ABC and BAD because we have to prove equal diagonals. Equal diagonals prove करनी है तो diagonals तो ये होगी ना, diagonal ये होगी, diagonal BD and diagonal AC. That's why we take these 2 triangles, triangle ABD or you can say BAD and triangle ABC. Clear? Now AB is equal to, in this 2 triangle, AD is equal to BC because it is a square, side of a square, sides of a square, and AB is equal to AB, common side. Okay, AB is equal to AB, common side, and angle ABC is equal to angle BAD. Angle ABC is equal to angle BAD, or you can say angle B is equal to angle A. पूरा नेम लिख लेते हैं एंगल्स का. एंगल BAC BAD, angle BAD is equal to angle ABC, each 90 degree. क्योंकि स्क्वायर में in a square each angle of 90 degree, so we can write angle BAD is equal to angle ABC, each 90 degree. Now by SAS, axiom of congruency, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD. Clear? Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD. It means from simplicity we can write AC is equal to BD by CBC. So first point is proved, AC is equal to BD. Now we go to the second point. अब हमें क्या प्रूव करना है? AC is perpendicular on BD. So now we take other two triangles, triangle AOB and triangle AOD. In triangle AOB and triangle AOD, AOB and triangle AOD. Clear? Clear ना? Triangle AOD and triangle AOB. Now in triangle AOB and triangle AOD, AD is equal to AB, sides of a square, and और सेकेंड पॉइंट क्या हो जाएगा? OD OB is equal to फर्स्ट का लिखा है AD is equal to AB, side of a square, AOB and AOD, triangle AOB and triangle AOD. We take AD is equal to AB, AD is equal to AB, okay? Because this is the side of the square, and OB is equal to OD. Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other, okay? That's why we can write OD is equal to OB, and the third side OA is equal to OA because OA is the common side for both the triangles. Now by triple S axiom of congruency, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOD. Okay. Now angle AOB is equal to angle AOD by CPCD. Okay. The next point is angle AOB plus angle AOD is equal to 180 degree because they are the straight line angles. So the sum of the straight line angles is always 180 degree. Now angle AOB plus angle AOD is equal to 180 degree. In place of AOD we can write angle AOB. The angle AOB plus angle AOB is equal to 180. Twice of angle AOB is equal to 180. So angle AOB is equal to 180 divided by 2. It comes 90 degree. If angle AOB is 90 degree, then angle AOD is also 90 degree. So they both are if 90 degree, it means OA is perpendicular on AD. OA is perpendicular on BD. If OA is perpendicular on BD, it means it implies that AC is perpendicular on BD. So here is proved and proved. The rest theorems and the questions based on these theorems you have to do in your homework. Thank you, students.